I know you don't know my name, cause it's not a name that claims a place in history. It'll probably remain a mystery, but that's okay. The important person in the story isn't me. You see, I was a criminal, a low-life thief, stealing some food for my family, maybe fighting against Rome to free my home. It doesn't really matter now, I'm dying on my own, caught red-handed by authorities, my long dark shadow catching up with me, going to be executed publicly, made an example for the people to see. I deserve a place in the fiery lake, but hey, God works in mysterious ways. Could it happen on my very last day that He could take my pain away? Some say providence, some say fate, some say happenstance, a mistake that would somehow make me meet the Lord, and He'd show grace to my broken soul. It's time, and up to the hill we go, the truth of my guilt like a bottomless hole. But lo and behold, what should I find? 2 other crosses there along with mine. One man a thief, I know him fine, he deserves this fate as much as I. But hanging between us, a man whose light shines perfect and sinless through his innocent eyes. What could have possessed them to crucify the Son of Man who was told no lie, who was never done a thing to justify why He had to die? This King of mine, pierced through by nails, a spear in His side, still He forgives them, and that's when I realize He is the Messiah, and He could redeem me if He tried. And I hung there on that cross, nails driven through my sinful hands, paying the rightful cost. My life just as the law commands, I knew and I believed. I looked at Him and met His eyes, said, Lord, remember me when you go to paradise. Yeah, I've lived my life like a wolf among sheep, set bridges on fire, I'm a liar and a cheat. When I stand in front of that judgment seat, I'll be guilty with only one way to plead. Is He the way to be set free from the chains that hang from my hands and feet? Could He clear my name so I might be free to one day walk on heaven's golden streets? I didn't have a single righteous day, not a day to sing His praise. Never made an attempt to try and make amends for my many mistakes. All I had was my faith, and in the end, that's all it takes to be redeemed by Jesus' grace, to be welcomed through those shining gates, to finish strong at the end of the race. Before He spoke a word I knew, Son of God had made me new, had undefiled every part of this sinner's heart, reconciled to Him, given a new start. Oh Lord, I'd sing Your praise, but my strength fades away through all the pain. Your grace remains like a beacon of hope in this walk to the grave. I'd sing Your thanks, but I can't raise my voice. The choices that I made, sinful thoughts, cruel mistakes, are gone completely washed away by the blood that drains from His veins. The ground stained red as I drop my head and wait for death to come and claim my flesh, so I might live again. And I hung there on that cross, nails driven through my sinful hands, paying the rightful cost. My life just as the law commands, I knew and I believed. I looked at Him and met His eyes,